What's up, world? This your boy. Yeah, this God. You know I'm sitting here, you know what I'm saying, chilling, you know what I'm saying? Chilling. You know the way I feel, man. If I back out and get scared and say, I'm not gonna be God no more. I'm not gonna pursue God no more, and I'm gonna stop being God. You know, my son just told me, "Come on, Daddy, man, stop acting crazy, man." And you know, man, I don't act crazy, man. Man, I'm just God, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just all, man. I'm God. And I don't do things the way y'all do things. If I back out, then I'm gonna mess up a lot of people that I don't want to mess up. Because if I back out, then these people are not gonna be saved. You're not gonna have good fresh air. You're not gonna have the sun come up on time. And it might just go down and stay down forever when I leave. You know what I'm saying? It's God. And Banks, I know I'm God, and it's my movie. You know what I'm saying? It's my movie. I remember when I first came with that shout. He ain't never been up here with us. You know what I'm saying? And Hank hair stood up on his head and blew in my voice. You know what I'm saying? Not with the wind, but my voice picked his hair up off his head and blew it. My voice did. And then my boss ran up to me. And my boss said, John Vaslavic, he said, God, out of all the motherfucking places you could have came to, you had to come to the earth. Excuse my language, but that's the exact words John said. God, out of all the motherfucking places you could have came to, you had to come to the earth. And John's look on his face was a little smile, a little half smile, but he was serious in a heart attack when he called me God. And then, I remember when Mario Pena, old man, you know what I'm saying? He ain't that old, but I call him old man because he older than me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Mario Pena told me one day, he said, you God. He pointed at my chest, he said, you God. You know what I'm saying? And you know, man, John, you know what I'm saying? John told me, you know, out of all the motherfucking places you could have came to, you had to come to the earth. And then, you know, a lot of things happened that day I don't want to go over, you know what I'm saying? Ernest, my other boss, you know what I'm saying, ran up to me saying my wife did everything and she was the bad one, you know what I'm saying? It's your wife, you know what I'm saying? She ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? That's the way he put it, you know what I'm saying? She's cheating and shit like that there. And then, so I called her on the phone mad, and then she sound just like the devil. And scared the shit out of me, you know what I'm saying? So I took my phone and just, on the way to the gate, I had told Hank I was ready to go home, you know what I'm saying? Take me home. I ain't even tell John them shit. I just wanted to leave, you know what I'm saying? So, on the way out the gate, you know, we had some flip phones then. It was a flip phone. And I took that flip phone and broke it backwards. And broke it in half backwards, you know what I'm saying? And Hank said, man, you going crazy. I said, no, man, I ain't, because I was scared of the devil calling me. I ain't want that woman to call me back. Because I was on the way to get a divorce in Angleton. I was going to Angleton Courthouse. I had already called a lawyer and told her I was coming. She said it was $2,500. I paid her $2,500 cash. And then I think I wrote half check and half cash. And then I was there in the house 8 months. You know what I'm saying? Scared to come outside. You know what I'm saying? Scared to come outside. Because, man, when I became God, man, it was like I became the only one. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was showing me the Lord symbol and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Doing that to me. And, man, I got scared. You know what I'm saying? I just got scared, man. I got scared. And so, like when Hank took me to the truck after I broke that cell phone, I remember, pulling a check stub out and writing on the back of it to Hank. I was scared to talk. And then I wrote on the back of the check stub, I said, is this a movie? And Hank, he didn't say nothing. He wrote, it's God's movie. And it's not over till God says over. And that's all he wrote. And them legendary words I heard from John and Hank that day was the biggest parts of the movie to me. It changed my life. I went from air to being something in one day. Because I was air at first. I was just a God that didn't nobody believe in, you know what I'm saying? I was just a God, an invisible God standing on side of his invisible son, in heaven, you know what I'm saying? I ain't have nobody, I ain't have no face, I ain't have no name, I ain't have nothing. I was just God and Jesus, you know what I'm saying? And he was supposed to be standing at my right-hand side of an invisible God, you know what I'm saying, an invisible son, with all the sun and moon and stars and wind and all that they're blowing, you know what I'm saying? I'm just somewhere in the sky, invisible, standing on side of the invisible sun, you know what I'm saying? But that day, when Adam said, he ain't never been up here with us, it sounded like me and Barack Obama said it at the same time. And that was when he became the president. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, Donald Trump ain't supposed to be president this time. I am. I'm supposed to be the president this time. You know what I'm saying? This God, Adam Jackson, you know what I'm saying? They just keep me head out. You know what I'm saying? The movie been running. Everybody knows it. Everybody know I'm finna get my money. I'm just gonna drive what I wanna drive, do what I wanna do, have what I wanna have, because my Bible say, anything you ask the Father in my name, you shall receive it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna politely call the bank, tell the bank I'm the God that these motherfuckers messed over. So give my money. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna tell them. Give my money, man. Stop playing with me and give my money. If you gotta call Dow Chemical, tell them that God sued them from heaven in the Supreme Court. Heaven Supreme Court has found Dow Chemical and Phillips 66 and JV and all them other plants guilty. You know what I'm saying? And all the money in the world is awarded to Adam LaTroy Jackson, this God. So don't ever say never. Because it was already Adam's in the beginning, and Adam came back to claim it. You know what I'm saying? You had to mess over him for him to get it. You know what I'm saying? Because the wealth of the wicked has been laid up for the just, and Adam was the just one that stayed just. Y'all was the wicked that did him in. T.D. Jakes, Dow Chemical, Phillips 66. You know what I'm saying? First State Bank, that devil, Diane. You know what I'm saying? All y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be no devil toward me no more. Cause I'm God now. And I think that's the Father. You know what I'm saying? And you supposed to honor your mother and father. As your life won't be long at all if you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I know this a movie. And I got 33 more years left to play it. I ain't got no time to be playing with no motherfucking money. I ain't come in it for no money. But I know y'all making money off of me. I might as well get mine and drive what I want to drive and live comfortably, secured, with security. If the stars got security, God sure enough gonna have security. You know what I'm saying? It's invisible security. My gods take care of me. Like my gods telling the bank right now, get this nigga his money. You know what I'm saying? Buy 2 houses, buy them a house, and buy me a house, and buy me a truck, 2 trucks, and buy them a few cars. And that'll be me and my family. So me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have my house. I don't need no ranch, but it's gonna be kind of like a ranch because I'm gonna have dirt bikes and stuff for my grandkids. You know what I'm saying? Go-karts and all that stuff, and they gonna have to have land to ride it on. And so that's what a ranch gonna be. My mama said she always wanted a ranch, so since she always wanted a ranch, I wanted one. So I'm gonna get a ranch, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have me a shop built, you know what I'm saying, with all my toys in it, you know what I'm saying? My truck, motorcycle, all that. But like I say, man, it's real, man. And there's a lot of y'all in movies y'all don't even know y'all in right now. These people are just taking y'all's life and making money off y'all's life. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know it. There's people making money off you, and you don't know they making money off you. They just don't show the people that they made the money off you that they in no movie. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna tell them they in the movie, and the movie is about them. So they don't show that in some areas. You know what I'm saying? That's how they do porn and everything else. They show you what you wanna see. You know what I'm saying? But everybody you don't know. But everybody being filmed, and I'm not gonna say it's by God, but they being filmed by God. That's how man say God smited Jesus, but God didn't smite Jesus. If he was smiting by God, I didn't know I was Jesus. I didn't know I was God. And I know God didn't smite Jesus. Because I said, I know they gonna reverence my son. When I sent the prophets the first time to get some from him. And then they gonna kill them and beat them. And then I said, well, let me send my son. I know they will reverence him. You know what I'm saying? And then they said, let's seize him and kill him and steal his inheritance. That's what they said. Then they blamed it on God, and then they go around bragging, talking about each strike they heal. You know what I'm saying? Now what kind of shit is that? Bragging on the murder of Jesus and making money off of it. That's a shame. That's a shame. You know what I'm saying? Bragging on it and then making money off of it. You know what I'm saying? And you know God ain't have nothing to do with that. That wasn't no plan. Jesus just told you what happened. He told you what happened. Like me telling you what happened. That's what a prophecy really is. Telling you what happened. Telling you what happened. ED at the end. What happened. Telling you what happened. How can I tell you what happened if I wouldn't never tell you it happened? I died at Dow Chemical in 96. And I died by the hands of the doctor in 98. And then I died as Jesus just before that. Then I died as Adam just before that. That was 930 years plus 33 more as Jesus. Then after dying as Jesus, God punished everybody. Those that were in Adam's name was in Adam as Jesus for 1,000 years, and those who was with Satan and T.D. Jakes and Creflo Dollar and Bill Winston was with Satan for 1,000 years. And then after the 1,000 years was up, it was 1963, and that's when they assassinated John F. Fitzgerald Kennedy. That was the Fitzgerald they was after, Uncle Peck. Because Adam was coming. 3 years later, they wanted to get Uncle Peck then, but they couldn't. They couldn't touch him. He's 42 years old when Adam was born. Margaret was 42 too. Might as well say we both was 42. We just a year apart. But then, you know what I'm saying? We stayed in Adam for 1,000 years. And those who were with Satan for 1,000 years locked up was with 1,000 years with Satan. In 2009, he ain't never been up here with us. That's when Satan was let loose. You know what I'm saying? Satan was let loose and all evil came upon the land, and they treated Adam like a slave, you know what I'm saying? Stealing his money, doing everything against his wife, lying on him to the judges and shit, lying, saying something wrong with him, knowing ain't nothing wrong with Adam. Adam telling the truth, he God, and that's all it is to it. You know what I'm saying? And she lying, trying to steal money, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't nothing but a witch, you know what I'm saying? A witch, you know what I'm saying? So, that's the way that went, you know what I'm saying? But y'all all in heaven right now, and everybody dead. Even the newborn kids are dead. You know what I'm saying? They already dead, man. We done did this too many times. You know what I'm saying? To be counting. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you don't know 1,000 years is one day and one day is 1,000 years, then you know, you don't know how I roll. I could say something today and do it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I could say it today and do it today. You know what I'm saying? I can get killed today and be here today. You know what I'm saying? And be here tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Boy, you hear that? Boy, everything perfect. 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 And if you played a part of an evil person, I forgive you if you forgive yourself. And T.D. Jakes, you just can't just sit up there and say, Well, even if that stuff was true, I could just how TD Jakes put it, I could just repent in my heart, you know what I'm saying? God and all that. Man, you don't get that goddamn chance to be no devil, a full-time devil, and then when you get caught up and then get scared of God, then turn around and say, God forgive me, God forgive me. Man, fuck that, TDJ. You don't get it ain't that goddamn good, nigga. You can't be the devil full-time and then goddamn when you just get to the goddamn dead end and God there, then you sit up there, I can repent with my heart. Nigga, you ain't got no fucking heart, nigga. You heartless, devil. Shit. This God, nigga. I don't know how them niggas and then, man, all y'all out there talking about Jesus come, man. Jesus here, nigga. Jesus been here. Every time y'all have a baby, that's made love, nigga, and God is love, nigga. How you gonna make love and it ain't God and God is love, nigga? And a child of God, how is that not love, nigga? That's why I made Children of the Corn. You need to watch it. That wasn't no movie either. That was real life shit. Just like all y'all shit is real life shit. Like Hank say, it's God's movie. And it ain't over till God says it's over. And that's Adam. And Adam ain't gonna never say it's over. Because he's God. He ain't gonna sell out. He ain't gonna buy out. He might buy out, but he ain't gonna sell out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm buying y'all out now. Giving you all my merchandise. You know what I'm saying? No price. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I do, man. That's the way I do. As God. But hey, ask me in another way. Don't say you need to stop acting crazy. Just say, man, you God, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. That's all you gotta say. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing. You God, and we don't know. Only you know. So do it your way, man. Do it your way. That's the only thing you can say to this nigga. TDJ. Talking about, this boy ain't gonna let you be God. Nigga, how you gonna stop me, nigga? I made love to be made, nigga. Shit. Dumbass. And Pastor Jenny, I'm on your side, man. I'm on your side, but don't you ever say it's just one. I mean, it ain't one God. It is one God, but one God is every motherfucking body. How the hell one God can't be everybody? It is one God, but that one God is every goddamn body made. God is love, and we make love, motherfucker. Shit. Damn. I can't believe this shit, man. It's hard for y'all to get this shit in y'all skull, man. That shit been drilled in y'all so long that y'all wasn't gods, man, that y'all believe them motherfuckers. Damn. But I'm gonna get off this thing now, man. I hope y'all believe what I just said. You know what I'm saying? It's God, man. I ain't bullshitting. Banks, as soon as y'all open up, I need a truck delivered to my house. This God telling you that. You know what I'm saying? As I live, as the air breathe, I'm breathing. It's God. Now, let the world know that. As long as the air breathing, I'm alive. No matter if you see me or not, I'm alive. Somewhere. Being Adam. Being Uncle Pick. Being Mama Dear. Being Beavy. Being Rich. I was just thinking about that, Uncle Richard. Uncle Richard, you was the last one between me and Cedar Break. Shit, I ain't know none of them but Imp and Junior and them, you know what I'm saying? I knew a lot of them, but then Uncle Richard was my one that was out there with them all the time. So, I just miss Uncle Richard greatly, you know what I'm saying? They had the funeral Saturday, the 13th, you know what I'm saying? I missed it, you know what I'm saying? I really didn't want to see him like that, you know what I'm saying? And then, that was my uncle, you know what I'm saying? I just, miss him, you know what I'm saying? Didn't want to see him go, you know what I'm saying? I just want to remember him alive. Yeah. Man, it's hard being God. It's hard being God. It's hard being God. Because don't nobody believe you. And you know you God. You God's God. And don't nobody believe. That's what's hard. That's what's hard. That's what's hard. Being God and nobody believing. That's what's hard, man. I don't know, man. If they believe you, then what's gonna happen? I don't know, man. But I'm ready to go home, tell you the truth. And that's whatever God got for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of, living under other people's rule, like somebody ruling me or supposed to rule, especially younger than me and my daughters and stuff. You gone crazy. Shit. And TD Jakes, man, don't you ever tell nobody all you gotta do is repent with your heart. Nigga, you can't be the devil full time and then when God stop your ass, then repent. Nigga, fuck that. Fuck that. Nigga, shit. You're a devil, nigga. You get what the devil's supposed to get, nigga. You don't get tired of the devil, don't get no goddamn chance to repent, nigga. I ain't asking him to repent. He don't want to repent. That's his job to judge and accuse, nigga. You just the ones he used. All y'all is the ones he used. He possessed to use dumbass motherfuckers who let him do it. Knowing that your ass gonna die for it. Everybody die for their own sins. You don't die for your father's sin. Your father don't die for yours. You die for your own sins. And sin ain't no going to the club. Having sex, that ain't no sin. Smoking, drinking, that ain't no sin. Sin ain't nothing but judging and accusing. Before you could do anything to anybody, harm anybody, or do anything to anything, you gotta first judge and accuse. And that's what sin is, judging and accusing. But that's all, man. That's all God wanted to let y'all know, man. So, you remember that? I just seen something go up in that screen, you know what I'm saying, behind me. Yeah. I love y'all, man. This love, man. This God, man. Shit. Like I say, it's everybody God. It ain't just one. It's only one God, but it's everybody in that goddamn God and everybody that God and shit. When you make love, you make God. Goddamn. So don't never tell nobody, get in no argument with nobody like no Pastor Jennings talking about it's just one God and all that. Yeah, it's just one God, but I'm a God of many motherfucking gods. You know what I'm saying? Everybody God, man. Everybody that's made love be is God. Ain't just one God. Hell, if it was just one God, shit, we wouldn't be shit. Wouldn't nobody get nothing done. That one motherfucker be working his ass off. I'm gonna get off this thing, man. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. God love you, man. One.